Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Stunner MR Sports, and what we're doing today is we're taking off the clutch cover here on this Hawk 250 xpro. And the problem I'm having is my clutch is sort of slipping or going in and out of gear. I'm having trouble making adjustments as I ride, so I'm going to go in here and see what's going on. Now, of course, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to drain the oil out of it. And in order to do that, you're going to have to go up under here. I know you guys can see that. And the drain plug is, I don't know if you guys can see my finger. The plug drain thing is here, right? And it's a 17 millimeter. I'm going to drain all the oil out. And the tools you're going to need, I use my impact wrench, which you're going to use an 8 millimeter socket, 17 millimeter wrench, 13 millimeter wrench, some type of pry tool, which I use a flat tip, hammer, and some pliers, needle nose pliers. You're going to need that for this little cotter pin here. Okay. Now, I've already really disassembled it, but I'm going to try to show you guys here. So what you're going to have here is this is going to be obviously connected. This is your rear brake assembly here. And this is going to be connected here like this here. But what you're going to do, you're going to go back, you're going to disassemble this. Take this cotter pin out. And that slides right out of there. Move that out of the way. And as far as this here being tight here, what I did was I went to the back side of this. And this is where this cotter pin was. You take this cotter pin out. Take this hammer. Hit it from this side until this slides out. And of course, that's going to help take some of the tension off of this big spring. And you just take your pliers or your flat tip and just, you're going to push this out until it disconnects from the bottom of here. Right? Now, you really should take some pliers and take the tension off before you pull it out, but I decided to do it a little backwards. But either way, it works. And you're just going to push this in here to get it out of the way. Right? Next, you're going to have to do, you're going to have to take your Kickstart lever off. And for this, I do believe was where the 13, I think it was the 13 millimeter came in at. Let me see. Yeah, this is a 13 millimeter on the back side. Right? It's on there like this. And on the back side, if I can get in here, it's the 13 millimeter, right? There where my finger is. It's the 13 millimeter on the back side of it. And you're going to take that off. Set that to the side. And of course up here is where your clutch line and your catch is connected. And you can simply just press this in and take the flat tip screwdriver and just push this out, and it releases itself. Right? Now here's the fun part. These right here, you're going to have your bolts right here. They're going to be in here. And I've already taken them out, of course. And they're 8 millimeter. And they're all the same length, with the exception of this one right here. This one is longer. And I will show you the difference. And that one is longer than the rest of them. Right? So that means you need to remember where this one was. So when you put it back, it'll fit like it's supposed to. And it goes right there. So when you take all the bolts out, and here's my gasket, take all the bolts out. There you go. And I just put that one bolt back in its slot, so I remember where it was, which one to go to, so I don't have any issues later trying to put a long bolt in a short slot. Right, and that's pretty much how you disassemble to get to the clutch cable, get to the clutch. And once they figure out what's going on with these plates, make sure everything is tight in here. Check my ball bearings. Figure out why it's not engaging. I will make another video for you guys and show you what's going on. Right? This bike was, I assembled this myself. It was out of the box from Amazon. So I don't know why it's having problems brand new out of the box, but you guys know I love working on things and figuring out issues, right? As soon as I figure it out, I'll make another video for you guys. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe.